Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Real chance! Bellingham. Azar. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Azar. Eto'o. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Azar.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pepe. Seedorf is onto it in a flash. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Azar.
There they go, hunting again.
Araujo. Seedorf. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Azar. Ibrahimovic! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's having a shot! Still goalless at the moment. And this is Ibrahimovic. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in. Eto'o. He's shifted. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is good strength, and that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. He is through here. It's Pele! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Decent chance! He slings it in. Bellingham deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, what a mistake!
There will be one
Pele.
minute added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that was nowhere near his best. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Liverpool will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Liverpool have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in, there's the shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear
Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Vieira. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have movement on both
Ibrahimovic.
benches.
Number 16.
Varane
Del
picks it
Piero.
up from the goal kick.
Number 10.
Barcelona
Pele.
appear to be happy to
Number
let their front
20.
players stay up front all the time.
Number
Well,
17.
it's signalling to the opposition.
Coming on the
Mbappe!
field. Number 44.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bullets.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Number 2, Makalele. Number 7, Ribery.
Schneider.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Mbappe. He's having a hit! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's Ibrahimovic! Off target by a whisker. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Pepe. Here's Makaleli. Platini. And here's Hullet. Platini. He has found the way through. And it's played in here. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. This is a promising build-up. Over to the right flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. And it's Valverde. Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's been shifted off it. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. This looks promising. Driving through the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. And this is Hullet. Valverde. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's a dangerous ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
All hands on deck for this one. Ibrahimovic! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Messi going forward. And here's Ibrahimovic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he... Mbappe! And got to be quick to recover this.
Added minute has been indicated.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. Hullet. Probing pass. And the shot's on here. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.